kind of like a young one.
All right, we are ready to go. So, welcome, friends. Thank you for joining us for our Make a Shift to a Healthy Home class. My name is Lucinda White, and I've been with Young Living for a little over 2 years, almost 2.5 years. I'm joined by Sass Martin tonight, otherwise known as Kathy Martin. She's going to help me teach in this. So let me share our screen, and we will get this presentation on the way. And like I always say in the beginning of these, it's wonderful when technology works for you. So here we go for our class. Oh, come on, computer. There we go. Make a shift to a healthy home. And you might be wondering why, but in this class, we are going to go over the products that are on here and see why you want to shift to a healthy home. And you might be wondering, does my home make me sick? It can make you sick. So hang on and we'll get started. And Kathy, take it away.
Hi guys, this is Kathy Martin, aka Sass, and I'm excited to teach this class with Lucinda tonight. This is just the disclaimer that these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. Products discussed are not really meant to diagnose, treat, or cure, prevent. Lucinda and I are not medical professionals. We are just awesome friends and oily mamas that have found super amazing benefits, health-wise, mental health-wise, financially from using these products. So we are only going to be talking about Young Living essential oils and products tonight as well. What are essential oils? They are the lifeblood of the plant, right? So when they are grown in the correct conditions, harvested at the correct time, and distilled with the utmost care, they can keep our bodies happy and healthy, right? We have been using essential oils for 5 years now. Ningxia products, Thieves products, we're going to talk a lot about. My kids and I was just telling my friend Donna here that I have not had like a medical bill really in those years. In those 5 years, we have my daughter comes over and yells hunger when she's hungry. But it really helps kind of boost our immune system. The oils are composed of tiny molecules, and they're so small that they can pass through our tissues directly into our cells, right? So they're steam distilling. Young Living is steam distilling their plants from their farms and all the things. All good stuff. And yeah, that's where I paused. So seed to seal, I started talking a little about the distillation process of seed distilling. Hey guys, you got to be quiet right now. About the steam distilling. Young Living has all their own farms. You can even go to their farms. Lucinda and we should add a picture in this slide of us at the lavender fields.
Okay, I can do that next one.
We totally should next week, right? But we have our own pictures at the lavender fields. Like my kids have been there. We've seen them distill it. We've been able to ask them questions. My kids have even planted. I think it was peppermint they plant there. It was so cool. So they really take care of all their things. And when we're even like there and they're showing us how they plant and distill things, if something does not really if the seed is not 100%, they're not going to go forward with that. Okay. If they harvest to cultivate that plant and there's certain things that aren't right, they're not going to do that. They distill it, they test it multiple times, and they seal it up. It does not get that seal on it until their tests are completely 100%. They take the utmost care. That's why Young Living is, you talk about price and things like that. Young Living is the ruler, I say, of essential oils. They're really the premium essential oil, the leader of essential oils. So make sure that you're not going to the store and buying like, oh, well, this, peppermint oil is just a lot cheaper, because it is going to harm your body. It is going to have solvents and dilutants and things like that, and they're not going to be good for your body. I'm telling you guys, get the good stuff. Seed to seal, look for that label. All right, why make a shift to a healthy home? I had talked a little bit, it's a video, but I had talked a little bit about how medical bills have really decreased significantly in our home. Our immune systems has really increased significantly in our home. I'm very confident in my kids' immune system and all the things. So why are we making a shift? And Lucinda's going to share a video with you guys.
Hopefully.
I can't hear it. I can't hear the video.
Oh, shoot. Can you just watch it? Can you see it though, Kathy?
I hear it now. Kind of. I think what we could do too is post the link in the comments in the gut group of the video recording.
So, what were you saying, Kathy? I have to figure out, I don't know what's been going on with the videos, but they seem like they've been goofing up lately when we try to put them on there.
I wonder if there's something you have to click before you share the audio with it, but what we'll do is when you post the recording into the gut group, hi Molly, we will just put that video into the comments there.
Could you see it or could you not even see it?
We could see it and I could hear a tiny bit out of it. I don't know.
Okay, I wonder if my volume wasn't all the way up, but
That's what I said. I said, I wonder if it's just your volume. That's okay.
you know,
All right.
I turned it down before when my daughter was here sleeping, so that probably my fault, but I'll put when I do the link, I'll post the link for the video also, so.
No worries. Awesome. All right, guys. So this is the Dirty Dozen. I want you to kind of take a look at these things that are carcinogen, endocrine disruptors. Those are huge. Carcinogen, if you guys don't know, is literally it's cancer causing. So if things have these in them, they could be cancer causing. If things are endocrine disruptors, they could be disrupting like things in your brain to your pelvic region. Endocrine disruptors disrupt things like sleep, mood, behavior. There you go. Immune system, your digestion, your reproductive glands. I mean, endocrine disruptors are really scary, you guys, because what happens is you might think like, oh, well, over time, or whatever, like it's just a tiny bit here and there. Well, over time, there you go. Bioaccumulation is also referred to as kind of a body burden. Okay. And it builds up in our system over time. And that's why you think like, oh, well, older people like, oh, well, I'm just getting sick because I'm old. Yes, we do not live forever. But at the same time, like we shouldn't have to expect to die from some kind of illness. Like we shouldn't have to expect to die from cancer or something like that. Right. And also like, you know, our bodies can be healthy longer if we remove a lot of these things that are found products everywhere.
It's pretty scary. We just did a class, I think it was last week, we finished up the last of the Dirty Dozen. And I had made an error. I thought formaldehyde was in the cereal, but one of the kids' favorite cereals, it's little cereal O's with colors on them. It contains trisodium phosphate. And if you know what that is, it's TSP. That's a really harsh chemical that they use for cleaning before painting in different surfaces. And it's in our kids' food. It's like, so yeah, so become a label reader and get all this junk out of your system.
All right, so let's talk a little bit history. I love this. And I'm excited because I've been thinking this whole time. I told her about thieves and I started to think about telling her this story and I completely forgot. So thieves is combined, and you guys can read this if you want. I'm gonna tell you what it basically says, but Thieves is combined of 5 different essential oils: lemon, rosemary, cinnamon, eucalyptus. Oh no, what I forget?
Clove.
Yes, and clove. Thank you. And now during the 17th century, right, there was the plague, the Black Plague, and the everyone was sick. Okay, so and this talks about how they had fear of no touching their bodies and search for jewelry and money. So the thieves that would rob the sick and dead people or bodies, they were not getting sick, and like they didn't know how. Well, they were using those oils and herbs and things, clove, cinnamon, lemon, rosemary, eucalyptus, rubbing it on their bodies, and it was protecting them from getting sick. So that is why this blend is called Thieves, because the thieves use these to keep themselves. So what I love about Thieves is we'll learn a little more. It's not just right. So this Thieves, the oil is actually safe to ingest. That's why I love so much about it. You can diffuse it. I love to diffuse Thieves right after I clean, because I clean with Thieves and I want that smell to stick around. I will put it on the bottoms of my kids' feet Sorry, I will put it on the bottom of my kids' feet. I'm like, wow, it's definitely been a long day. My kids' feet. Whew, I need to make sure I don't teach that in homeschool. Put it on the bottom of my kids' feet because I run a daycare, so we're constantly around germs, or when they're going out. We put it on their chest a lot. It says add a few drops to your dishwasher. So many odors. I'll even use the Thieves dishwasher powder. Dilute and apply at the bottom of your feet during cold winter months. Yes, so sick, and you can even put it in your tea, Thieves tea. It is a really awesome blend that can use so many different ways. All right, lemon. So we're going to talk about the products that we're talking about are going to be the ones that are going to be specifically in the Thieves Make a Shift kit, correct, Lucinda?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So these 2 essential oils come in there, the Thieves and the lemon, which is also an ingestible oil. Lemon is really awesome for kind of purifying, creating also focus and motivation. You can diffuse lemon to kind of get that uplifting smell. I add it to my glass cleaners and things like that. Sometimes if I just gave her a shower steamer. Young Living has these, they're awesome. If you didn't know, I will put some lemon in the bottom of my shower. Sometimes I'll put it in my water. Lucinda will tell you why not to use a million drops in your water. And you can add it to any veggie capsules. I have infused olive oil with lemon oil. Like I'll cook with it and stuff like that. So Lucinda, why don't you tell your story real quick? Because Young Living oils are the strongest in the world.
So when I started with Young Living a couple of years ago now, Kathy's like, yeah, you can put it in your water. I didn't start right off with the oils. I started with Ningxia to do a gut cleanse with her. But I'm like, oh, lemon in my water. This tastes really good. 1 drop tastes really good. So how about 4 or 5 drops 5 or 6 times a day in my water? Way too much. Did that for like 4 or 5 days. And I'm like, I gave myself what I call an inside out sunburn from my arms. My whole arms were like beet red. But the lemon oil, little goes a long way. And we haven't done this demonstration for a long time. So maybe next time we teach, we'll do it. But if you blow up a latex balloon, tie it, take your lemon oil and just 1 drop, it pops the balloon. So, I mean, they're very powerful. All the oils are, so it's best to start with a little and increase as you go.
All right, so Thieves Household Cleaner. I love my THC. So you got, this is the most amazing product. It also comes in a really big bottle, which I just ordered because I use this all the time. It is it's kind of a concentrate. So you mix it in a bottle with distilled water. You want to use distilled or filtered water when you're mixing your cleaners, because you don't know what is exactly in your tap water, and whatever's in your tap water can mold with oils. So just keep that in mind. If you're making something with essential oils that's going to sit like a spray or something, use distilled or filtered water. If you're using it in your diffuser, you're totally fine to use tap water because it's constantly moving. But this is created a concentrated formula, like I said, easy to mix and create. Rinses clean without leaving any residue. I don't have that. Safe around kids and pets. I mean, I'm not like saying I encourage this, but there have been times where my kids have like picked up the bottle and like sprayed each other. And I'm like, stop, like, let's not do that. But also like, I don't have to worry about anyone or anything. Like they're pretty good. And it's safer on my pet, right? Like some people worry about essential oils and their pets and stuff. I clean. Can you blow your nose in another room? Thanks, buddy. Go wash your hands now. Thanks. And it, has a really effective clean. I actually have a few people that have cleaning businesses that have started to use this with them, and even people that come clean my house, they'll do this. So I'll add like some of this into like my laundry detergent and stuff like that. So it is really awesome, and it is amazing thing to have.
Right. Kathy, I just realized the other thing I should have added to this is if you get one bottle of cleaner, and I believe it's within the $20 to $30 range, and people kind of look at that, but because it is so concentrated, you can end up making like 29 bottles of cleaner out of this one capsule to 16 ounces of water. Compared to the other products, it's so economical to use Thieves. And I mean, like Kathy was saying, you can get your glass cleaner, you can get your floor cleaner, you can get your spray it on your furniture, let the kids spray, get the germs off, but your general overall cleaner, and you can get rid of all those other chemical cleaners that you might have hiding under your sink.
We don't encourage spraying the kids. It's just,
That's so funny.
So the dish soap is also something I really like, because I honestly think I use this more as other things than as a dish soap. Yes, I have as a dish soap, but I also, have the dishwasher and stuff, but I use this for spot cleaning in my laundry. And I'll use this for like a carpet cleaner. Like I have actually one of those, like, cause I have a daycare, and sometimes I gotta clean up some messes on the floor or whatever. And I have like a scrub brush that you use for dishes, but I use it for messes. And I put the dish soap actually in it. And I'll like use that to like scrub on the floor and stuff if I need to clean something up. But it has a lot of the natural base ingredients, tough on grease. What I like, it has that lemon helps with degreasing and stuff. So I think like sometimes even if you want extra degreasing, you can add some more lemon into this. And this is also dilutable. So when I have like a little glass pump thing that says dish soap, I fill it with 1/3 of this and then 2/3 of distilled water, shake it up, and I'm saving a lot more money that way as well.
Right. And what I like to do is I split this in two, so I'll get 2 bottles out of one. And when I do, I'll add a cap full of Thieves cleaner to it, and sometimes baking soda if I have that. But it's so great because I do a lot of my dishes by hand, and it's right there, and I don't have to worry about the chemicals on the other stuff. My hands don't get dried out from it. So give it a try if you haven't.
Oh. All right. This is the Thieves Kitchen and Bath Scrub. This is newer these past, when did it come out? 2 years ago?
I think 2 years ago.
Guys, this is amazing. It is literally like a non-toxic COMET. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the brand name, but it is real. It really is. It is a powder that you put in your sinks, in your tubs. You can clean your counters with it. I clean my stainless steel stuff with it. It is so amazing. Every single time I have someone come clean my house, I feel like I have to actually order more. I have to order more than now that I think about it. But this is some really awesome stuff. It can kind of it's really good on like that hard water. And if I'm not Molly, I'm not really sure where you live. I think, is Molly from Colorado? I'm not sure, but in the mountains we have a lot of that hard water up here. And this will definitely help that and stuff like that. So the Thieves Kitchen and Bath Scrub is seriously one of my favorites. It is one of the most amazing products I think Young Living has made in the past few years.
And it's also great to combine with the Thieves cleaner. I have a older house, and it has a white porcelain sink. And when my cleaning people used to come through, they were using their chemicals, and I've told them they got to use my stuff. So I haven't told them the trick because I don't want them to waste it. But if I have a stain in the sink, I'll spray it first with the Thieves cleaner, and then I'll sprinkle some Thieves Kitchen and Bath Scrub on it, spray it again to wet it down, and I let it sit for like 5 to 10 minutes, come back and scrub it, and the stains are gone. I think it's wonderful to use.
Yeah, nothing could get like with my old house, like, I don't know, I think there was like iron in the water or something, but like we would always get like the orange rings all the time. And I don't have that much issue in this house, I guess, to for water or something, but this is the only thing that got it up.
Yep. It's wonderful. Okay.
All right, Thieves laundry soap. I love this. I just made I make a huge jug, and I have like, it's like a big drink pitcher, and I have like a spout above my thing. So I just turn it on. And that's kind of how I do my laundry soap. But I take 2 of these, and I put them in there. And now one of these, I buy probably 4 to 5 laundry soaps a year. That's it. I used to only have to buy like, not that many, but now I have like kids that are older and we have a lot more clothes now. But my computer did die. Lucinda, I'm just letting you know if I get off, it's because my computer died. Please, can you go get my computer charger? This is also dilutable, so you can use a little bit, or you can, like I said, make it like with a concentrate. So with mine, I found that I don't like to mix all the things together. So I make my Thieves laundry soap as I put a bottle of this, and then I'll do some of the dish soap as well. I'll put in my laundry soap, I'll mix it, and I'll also put the THC, the household cleaner, in there. And then I have baking soda and washing soda. I just have them in scoops, and I'll put those in with some vinegar. And it is amazing. I have just saved a lot more money. I like it a lot better than some of the stuff I was using was kind of itching me and stuff years ago. So this is just free from all those things, and has and like I said, you can just use it like this. It comes in a smaller bottle, but it's super concentrated. It's like 6 times concentrated. So you're buying 1 bottle, and it's really buying 6 bottles.
Wonderful.
All right, this is the amber spray bottle that you will get. I can't believe this is a slide. This is so funny. I love it. No, I love it. But it is important, because the reason that you don't want to just go out and buy plastic bottles, because like I said, there's certain things you want to use distilled water, right? Because of those reasons I talked about things molding up. Also, Young Living is a really strong oil. Lucinda mentioned about the lemon oil diluting the plastic of the balloon. No, you're not going to put your stuff in a plastic bottle. It's going to explode the bottle. But over time, we don't want to use plastics and things like that.
It's brown because of the vitamin C. It stays holding longer in that
Yep.
brown bottle.
Yes. So
Yeah.
oil, yep. So essential oil bottles, they hold longer in there. And that's why there's brand. I like, you can use the clear ones, or they make blue ones too. Like, those are totally fine. It does last a little longer in here. You don't want to put the oil bottles or anything in the sun. But yeah, so this will come with your kit. And I honestly love that Young Living added this, because that's something like my gift one of my gifts, when people purchase a kit for me, is I'll give them a bottle. And people always ask me, like, where do you get those bottles? And now I still give them a bottle, because there's typically a lot of times you have more than one cleaner in your house, and if you want different ones. So people get a bottle, and then if they do purchase a kit for me, I'll give them another bottle with some other gifts. But
I actually have 3 of these bottles under my sink. One of them is the cleaner, one of them's the window cleaner, and one of them's the fabric deodorizer for my couches after the fur being up on it.
That's a good one, and I like it.
All right, Kathy, thank you for all that information. So
Welcome.
you guys are ready to get started and purchase any of that, or anything else that Young Living has, you can head over to youngliving.com, fill your cart. There's 3 ways to shop: good, better, best. Of course, we'd like you to enroll in loyalty rewards, but the better is also good, 100 PV. And PV we'll talk about a little bit. It's called point value. All the products in Young Living, they have a point value. And based on where you're at with shopping, you get a percentage back. But the biggest thing is you unlock a 24% discount for a full year on any future purchases. With loyalty rewards, you can sign up with any amount of products and you still get that discount of 24% for 1 year. So you would check out and add the referral ID of the person who invited you to the class for Young Living. And then while you're there on the website, you can also check out the benefits of becoming a brand partner, which Kathy and I both are. So Young Living does have some starter bundles. There are some other kits and collections out there, but these are the starter bundles. And as you can see, the prices on these, you know, it tells you the price that you would pay and then the retail value of it. And if you can see, these are some great values, especially the starter bundle with the Aria diffuser. Retail value $742 and you get it for $280. So the Make a Shift, there's 3 Make a Shift bundles that they just came out with this past summer, which is the Daily Wellness Kit, and then the one we went over tonight, the Healthy Home Kit, and then the Essential Oils Kit, which does come with a small diffuser. So those are all the starter bundles that you have a choice of. Young Living also rewards you with gifts for purchase throughout the year. September's gifts are Orange Vitality Oil. If you put your order on loyalty rewards, and then at the 190 level, you will get Nutmeg and a Thief's Chest Rub if it's on loyalty rewards. 250, you get a Raven, which is great for helping fevers and staying healthy. This month, it was all about staying healthy. At the 300 level, you get a Ningxia Greens, and this is wonderful. I forgot to adjust my order, so I have enough Ningxia Greens to get me through January, so that's okay, it'll get used. And you also get this month a branded Young Living glass cup, so shake your stuff up, put your drinks in there, and enjoy away. And this all retail value is close to $200 just for shopping products that you love. These are just some benefits of becoming a brand partner. And right now it is still just $1 to become a brand partner. It's soon going to be for free. So if you're interested in making a business out of this and possibly earning commissions, check out becoming a brand partner. This slide just shows you the benefits of loyalty reward orders versus cart orders. The other great thing with loyalty orders now, if you order 2 months in a row at 50 PV or more, you will get a free diffuser. So if you have a larger house like I do, I have a diffuser in every room of my house. I haven't set them up today, but maybe that's why I'm feeling a little down. But as you can see, the benefits of loyalty rewards, you get a percentage back however long you're with them. Right now, Kathy and I, we've been with the company for over 2 years, so we get 25% back, which is great. You save that up. And then you're like, okay, what am I saving these points up for? Well, this little blue flag down here is shown throughout the catalog. If you have the hard copy online, it's by the products that you can purchase with those virtual points. I just got in 2 orders and I paid $40 for well over $300 worth of product that I cashed in my points for. They have a great shipping program. It's a flat rate, 3 to 9 days for $10. Can't beat it. This is our upcoming events for October. October 2nd, Oily Little Christmas. October 7th, it's a holiday brunch at my house. October 9th, we're going to have like a little Halloween get-together party online, showing you what you can do with oils to get ready for those trick-or-treaters. The 16th is going to be a recap of the holiday brunch that we're doing with all the offerings Young Living is coming out with for the holidays. The 23rd, it's called Falling for Young Living, just to get your mind ready for changing. October 30th, we're not going to do a class. You can get ready for your Halloweeners the next night. Hopefully you'll have some great tips from our classes above that. This is just information. If you're local, we'd love to have you join this. We're calling it a spooktacular holiday brunch. It's in October, so we're making it Halloween themed, but we're going to be watching an on-demand video from Young Living that has all their holiday offerings on it. It should be really fun. I have some people already committed to coming, and now we're just making a spooktacular menu for you. These are just some things that, you know, switching to a healthy home can help you do. You can help keep your home pest-free. You help keep it maintained. You help keep it clean, keep it dry, keep you safe, keep it, most importantly, contaminant-free. So are there any questions about any products, any of the events that were here tonight? Not, we want to thank you for coming. I'll stop sharing my screen so we can say goodbye to everybody. So goodbye. It was great having you all, and hope to see you at some of our future events. Bye.
Thank you. All right,
Welcome.
bye.